Hello, strikers! Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make your perfect settings. Now, a lot of you want to have good aim, but it doesn't mean use someone else's. Did you realize it is called their settings and not your settings? That is for a good reason. Their settings are meant for them. You can try to use them, but it won't be as good as your own. With that said, in order for you to make your own perfect settings, you first need to understand what all those different settings do. So I will explain all of them to you. For the first set of settings, we have camera sensitivity. Underneath camera sensitivity, we have 7 different sensitivities, and I will explain all of them to you. So let's begin. The first sensitivity underneath camera sensitivity is no ADS steering. This is your screen sensitivity. This is how you will be able to have fast movement. This is your left-right and your up and down sensitivity. I would recommend keeping this sensitivity higher than your other sensitivities. The reason why is that this sensitivity can make you a movement god. I keep mine sensitivity at 279. Now you may be thinking, why so high? Well, this sensitivity is your look speed. So I see enemies faster than other players because my sensitivity is higher than theirs. I can turn my screen faster or just move out of the way of their shots by moving left or right very fast. But I can't do that with low sensitivity. Now for you guys, I would keep it at 105 just to get you used to using high sensitivity. And if you want to go higher, you know how to. Now to the second sensitivity on our list, iron sight. Hala, red dot, man that was long, and some of it didn't make sense. Okay, this sensitivity is your gun's natural ADS on your guns. So when you pick up a gun with no attachments and zoom, this is that sensitivity. Now you can really keep this sensitivity as high or as low as you want. It really doesn't matter. I would keep it on 147, but really is how you want it. Okay, now we have all of the X scopes. We have to X scope 3, X scope for X scope 6, X scope, and 8X. Scope now, I'm going to show you what those dot scopes look like. Okay, hope you are ready. Here we go, the 2. X scope looks like this, and the 3, X scope looks like this, and 4, X scope looks like this, and the 6, X scope looks like this, and the 8X, I can't lie, I don't know where this scope is or what it does. So we can just say you don't have to worry about this scope. For all of those scope sensitivities, I would keep all of them on 80. The 8X scope as well, even though we don't know what it does. It is still good to have it on 80 just in case. And if you wanted to change the sensitivities, you can just attach the scopes and use them and see what sensitivity fits you the most. Now we have firing sensitivity, and there are 7 different sensitivities. All of these different sensitivities I'm about to say will be 4 when you hit the fire button. Now we have no ADS steering sensitivity. This sensitivity is for when you use hip fire, while holding the fire button if the sensitivity is too low. Then you won't be able to turn your screen while using hip fire, so you would want this sensitivity over 100 or at 100. In my opinion, now to the next sensitivity, iron, hala, red dot, again with the long name. This sensitivity is when you use ADS while firing. This sensitivity, you can keep it low or high, it doesn't really matter. But I would keep it on 73. Now, do you remember all of the scopes I mentioned earlier? Well, we are talking about those again. Now those scopes' sensitivity are for when you hold the shoot button while aiming. So I would keep sensitivity 67 or 63. Mine is a mixture of both. Okay, that is all of the different sensitivities. Now I'm going to give you a test dummy settings, and you can tweak them to your perfect settings. Here they are. Okay, guys, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching and subscribe.